Last day when Appu and his family visited his uncle's house, they celebrated these days as holidays. They visited different tourist places and purchased a lot of things from shopping malls from that city. Today morning, his uncle was saying, there is a circus show happening in this city. I already booked the ticket and the show time starts at 3 o'clock and we have to reach there half an hour before. While the show, there was a fantastic performance by a bicycle rider. Appu was very much interested on him. After the show, Appu and his father met him outside the tent. Appu was very much eager to know more about him. He was saying he used to practice cycling every day starting 6:15 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Appu was very much surprised by hearing this. He was just calculating how long he is practicing and performing during one day. My dear children, can you help Appu to find out how many hours the performer is riding his bicycle? Yes, 15 hours, 15 minutes. Here, 6:15 a.m. is before noon and 9:30 p.m. is afternoon. First, let us find out how many hours before 12 noon, that is AM part. How many minutes we have to add with 6:15 AM for to get 7 AM? Yes, 45 minutes. That is 15 minutes plus 45 minutes, we get 60 minutes. 60, we know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Then 6:15 plus 45 minutes, we get 7 AM. From 7 AM to 12 noon is how many hours? Yes, 5 hours. That is 7 to 8, 1 hour. 7 to 9, 2 hours. 7 to 10, 3 hours. 7 to 11, 4 hours. 7 to 12, 5 hours. How many hours are there in between 6:15 AM to 12 noon? Yes, 5 hours 45 minutes. How many hours are there in between 12 noon to 9 p.m.? Yes, 9 hours. How many hours are there in between 12 noon to 9:30 p.m.? Yes, 9 hours 30 minutes. If the circus show starting from 6:15 AM to 6:15 p.m. Can you tell me how many total hours the show is taking place? Here 6:15 AM to 9:30 p.m. Time during AM 6:15 AM to 12 o'clock. 5 hours 45 minutes. Time during PM 12 hours to 9:30 p.m. 9 hours 30 minutes. Adding these times, we get 45 minutes plus 30 minutes, 75 minutes. 5 hours plus 9 hours, 14 hours. 14 hours, 75 minutes. time 6 hours 15 am to 9 hours 30 minutes pm, 14 hours 75 minutes. If the time is more than 60 minutes, then change it to hours and minutes. Here 75 minutes. It changes into hours and minutes. 75 minutes is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. That is 60 minutes plus 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minutes. Here 14 hours plus here 1 hour 15 minutes. At these times we get 14 hours plus 1 hour 15 hours plus 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 hours 15 minutes. Raju Circus ended their show in one town and travelled to another town. They started at 10 hours 35 minutes pm and reached the new place at 8 hours 30 minutes am. Calculate the time in between 10 hours 35 pm to 11 pm. Here 10 hour 35 plus 25 minutes we get 11 pm. If it is so, can you tell me the time between 10 hours 35 pm 12 plus 1 hour 25 minutes? Then can you tell me the time between 10 hours 35 minutes pm to 8 hours 30 minutes am? The next day, Appu and his family decided to go back to his home. Appu was asking to his uncle, if we start from here at 10 am, what time we will reach at our home? Uncle replied, Appu, that he may reach his house at next day morning 10 o'clock. Appu was counting the time needed for his travel. Appu take long time to calculate. That's why his uncle gave few more examples for to practice Appu regarding timekeeping. 6:15 am to 6:15 pm. Here 6:15 am to 7:15 am 1 hour. 6:15 am to 8:15 am 2 hours. 6:15 am to 9:15 am 3 hours. 6:15 am to 10:15 am 4 hours. 6:15 am to 11:15 am 5 hours. 6:15 am to 12:15 pm 6 hours. 6 hours 15 minutes am to 1:15 pm 7 hours. 6:15 am to 2:15 pm 8 hours. 6:15 am to 3:15 pm 9 hours. 6:15 am to 4:15 pm 10 hours. 6:15 am to 5:15 pm 11 hours. 6:15 am to 6:15 pm 12 hours. Here 6:15 pm to 6:15 am again 12 hours. Then we had to find out 6:15 am to 6:15 am the next day. 6:15 am to 6:15 am the next day. That is 12 hours plus 12 hours we get 24 hours. One train starts its journey at 4 hours 20 minutes and reaches its destination at 20 hours 25 minutes. Calculate the time taken for the trip. Listen children, 4 hours 20 minutes to 20 hours 25 minutes. Here given the time is at 24-hour clock. Here the time for 20 is 4 hours 20 am. before 12 noon. 20 hours 25, that is after 12 noon. Here 4 hours 20 a.m. to 12 noon, 7 hours 40 minutes. 12 noon to 8 hours 25 minutes, we get 8 hours 25 minutes. Adding these timings, we get 40 minutes plus 25 minutes, 65 minutes. 8 plus 7, 15 hours. Here we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then it changes into 1 hour 5 minutes. Here 15 hours plus 1 hour 5 minutes. We get 15 plus 1, 16. 16 hours 5 minutes. Another question. One train starts its journey at 19 hours 45 minutes and reaches its destination at 11 hours 45 minutes the next day. Calculate the time taken for the trip. Yes, 16 hours. While considering this as 24-hour clock, the time taken in first day is 24 hours minus 19 hours 45 minutes. That is 4 hours 15 minutes. And time taken in the next day 11 hours 45 minutes. So add both these times, we will get the total time taken for the whole journey. Here 19 hours 45 minutes to 11 hours 45 minutes. Here given the time is at 24-hour clock. Here 19:45 it changes into 12-hour clock, 7:45 p.m. Then 7:45 p.m. to 12 midnight, 4 hours 15 minutes. 11:45 before 12 noon, that is 11:45 a.m. 12 midnight to 11:45 a.m. 11 hours 45 minutes. Add these timings, we get 15 plus 45, 60 minutes. 4 plus 11, 15 hours. Yes, we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That is 15 hours plus 1 hour is equal to 16 hours. We will get 16 hours. By seeing all the answers from Appu, Uncle looks very happy. He purchased a variety of chocolates and buy some new clothes for Appu. After wearing the clothes, his uncle was saying, "It's time for celebration." My dear children, let us dance with Appu. Music please.